wearing night vision goggles.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's pretty well lit. And plus, we know the spatial separation. And as you notice, what you don't know is right below that flight path of the helicopter is a joint base. That's actually a joint military base right underneath that flight path for the helicopter.
Okay.
So there's a lot of things going on. This is normal airspace. Now,
Yeah.
this is Bravo airspace. It's controlled airspace. Nobody's supposed to be up in it that doesn't have reasonable experience, and she had reasonable experience. So what actually took place? Could it be pilot error? Well, here's the point. Ultimately, PIC means pilot command. Ultimately, who's responsible for the crash? Her.
Right.
I mean, I'm not picking on her as a pilot. I'm just saying who's responsible? Her.
Yeah.
The rules for flying are real simple. The more maneuverable aircraft always gives way. So in other words,
a smaller plane, it would be giving way because the bigger plane is harder to turn, basically.
Well, that, for example, if you had a blimp and it's me in a plane and there's a blimp, I'm more maneuverable than the blimp. I have to give way.
Yep.
Okay. A helicopter and a plane on final, you have to give way.
Yeah.
Okay. Number one, you know they're on final. Now, here's where everybody gets a little crossways. There are two set of frequencies. There's the public frequencies, the ones we talk to ATC, and then there's military frequencies. It's likely that she was on a military frequency. Okay. So she wasn't necessarily listening to the traffic. I don't know this, but if she was smart, she was on listening to ATC traffic and the military channel at the same time. If she was smart, I don't know if she was thinking that way. I don't know how their training exercise goes. I just know that if somebody was giving instructions in an airspace, I want to hear it.
Yeah, and I mean it's crazy to me just based on even you calling out what you're supposed to call out. It's like that's a lot of information. So you have to say that. They have to have heard that. They have to know that if they were listening. Like it's not like unless they were just completely oblivious to it and like trying to train whoever they were training to on something, looking down, not listening, not paying attention. Like it seems like that has to be or something was wrong, right? There has to be someone had a heart attack, someone was hurt, something was,
All of that's possible, but here's the thing. You know where you're flying. You know there's a field there